So, bad news for Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. The 76ers, to me, sadly, have no choice but to at least entertain trading away Joel Embiid. And I'm being dead serious. Joel Embiid, once again, is going to be out for an extended period of time. This time, he's going to have surgery to repair a torn meniscus in his left knee. And boy, oh boy, I feel so bad for Joel Embiid because he's an ultra-talented basketball player. But it always seems like every time I look up, he's dealing with a major injury. And it's disappointing on so many levels because you hate to see NBA players get injured. And people have pointed to Joel Embiid, including myself, I pointed to this. Joel Embiid's numbers and overall production drops in the playoffs. I would consider him to be a playoff dropper compared to other superstars like, LeBron, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, even a guy like Luka Doncic. These guys seem to elevate under pressure in the playoffs. Meanwhile, Joel Embiid, he kind of gets a little bit worse. And I understand playoff basketball is hard, but one of the biggest reasons why I think that Joel Embiid has not put together an all-time great playoff run up to this point is because he's gone into the playoffs almost every single year, kind of hobbled, kind of injured. And the reality is, this is probably going to rob Joel Embiid of another MVP award. He's already won one regular season MVP award, but this season he was averaging 36 points per game and was playing great defense and was going to be the surefire MVP award winner if he just stayed healthy and played games. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen this season. And again, I think when it comes to Embiid, 7-footers that are big, strong, like him, that move and play the way he does, major injuries like this to your body, to your knee, they don't allow you to age gracefully. So I don't know how many more great years of Joel Embiid we're going to get if these injuries continue to add up. And you look at the Philadelphia 76ers, this absolutely sinks their championship odds as far as winning the 2024 NBA Finals. They're going to drop in the standings, no doubt about it. It's one of those situations where Philadelphia, with a healthy Joel Embiid, could have been as high as the number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference if they were healthy all year. Now it's a situation where they may fall all the way to the 7th seed. Because I understand that you have Tyrese Maxey, you have Tobias Harris, you have a pretty good team and a great head coach in Nick Nurse. But if you don't have that superstar level player, there's a ceiling on your team just overall in general. But you have to ask the question, why did I say the Philadelphia 76ers should seriously consider trading Joel Embiid? Because here's the thing. Joel Embiid being injury prone, it's a major issue. 7 of his 8 seasons in the NBA, he has missed 15 or more games due to injury. That's bad. That's a problem. Whether you want to say Embiid is injury prone or he's unlucky, it's a problem. He's missing games left and right every single season. He goes into the playoffs not 100%, trying to play through injuries, and it's something that's a major hurdle to overcome. If your best player every single season is missing games, we're talking 15 to 20 games a season, and he walks into the playoffs around 80 to 70% every single season, that's not good. It's not. It's a situation that's hard to overcome. And even if Embiid recovers this season, like I said, he's not going to be fully healthy for the playoffs. So why not move off of Joel Embiid right here, right now? Because it'd be one thing if the Philadelphia 76ers had already made it to a conference finals or already made it to an NBA finals during this whole Joel Embiid era. But we're 8 years in. We're going to be heading into year number 9, and I doubt the 76ers are going to have reached the NBA Finals at any point during that stretch. So if you haven't been one of the Final Four teams with Embiid, and he's continuing to get more and more injured, and he can't finish seasons out, why on earth should we believe things are going to change? And by the way, you might as well trade Embiid right here, right now, while he still has great value. Because another major injury for Embiid, as talented as he is, some coaches and teams just aren't going to deal with his injury history. That's the reality. So if I'm the Philadelphia 76ers, I would seriously consider trading Joel Embiid away because it's one of those things where you were never close to winning a championship, even with Joel Embiid winning a league MVP and playing great basketball. You were never close in the first place. So if you never were close, it sometimes feels like you gotta rip the Band-Aid off. And if I'm the 76ers, I'm in that front office having these difficult, uncomfortable conversations because Embiid's injury history, it's a real problem, and I don't think it's going to get any better. I hope I'm wrong, but history tells me that I'm not wrong about the situation. Well, folks, that's pretty much all I have today. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Ghiman McKinney. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content with all your friends if you enjoyed. Rate and review the podcast. If you're listening on a podcasting network, have a God bless day, everyone. Stay safe. And by the way, if you've listened to the end of this episode, if you've gotten all the way to this point, comment pineapple in the comment section on YouTube, or just tag me somewhere on Instagram or Twitter, or leave in the comment section on TikTok the word pineapple. I want to see who the real OGs are out there in terms of loyalty to the show and listening in. Have a God bless day. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you so much. And I'm Ghost.